Hi, it's Mr. Fletcher here. Today we're going to be looking at expanding single brackets. So we've got our first example laid out. So the first thing we need to realise is that when we've got a single bracket, we're multiplying it by something that really what's going on is, because it's algebra, there's an invisible multiply sign in there, okay? So we are doing multiplying, and when we're doing multiplying, I like to do it with multiplication boxes in a grid. So there we go, I'm going to draw that and I'm going to remind myself I'm doing multiplying. So I've got to lay the question out then. I want 3 times x plus 2. Okay, so 3 times x gives me 3x, and 3 times positive 2 gives me positive 6. So the answer, in case we're not sure, is 3x plus 6. Okie dokie, next one. So similar thing going on, but now we've kind of flipped the number and the letter round, and we've got a negative, but you know, that's not really a problem for us. Okay, so we draw our boxes, we remind ourselves we are multiplying, put the question in, so I've got 3 lots of 11 take away x. 3 times 11 is just 33, 3 times minus x is minus 3x. So in case we're not sure, the answer was 33 take away 3x. Okay, let's have a look at the next example then. So, move down. Right, so what's going on here that's a little bit different is we've got a minus number outside the bracket now. But we're still doing some multiplying. Okay. And we're still going to use our multiplication boxes because that's the easiest way of doing these things. So we draw our nice big boxes so everything fits in. We remind ourselves we're multiplying. We write the question down, minus 5 times 5 plus x. We do our multiplication, minus 5 times 5 is minus 25. Minus 5 lots of x is minus 5x. In case we're not sure, the answer then is minus 25 minus 5x. Okay, so we need to be a little bit careful on this next one, because we're going to end up with a minus, okay, when we're multiplying, and that's going to give us a positive, isn't it? So we write our question down, minus 5 multiplied by 5 take away x. Minus 5 times 5 is minus 25, but minus 5 times minus x is going to give us positive 5x. So there's kind of two ways of writing this. We can have minus 25 plus 5x, or we could write that down maybe a little bit more neatly as 5x take away 25. Either of those are perfect. Okie dokie. Moving on to the next one then. So, example 3. So, what's slightly different in this question is inside the brackets I've got 2 letters now, but that shouldn't be of too much concern for us. It's the same kind of problem. We draw our boxes, we remind ourselves we're multiplying. I've got 4 times 2x plus y. So 4 times 2x, we're multiplying the numbers together, that will give us 8, but not just 8, it's 8 lots of x's, whatever x is. And 4 times positive y just gives us positive 4y. So in case we're not sure what the answer is, it's 8x plus 4y. Boom. Okay, next one. Draw our boxes. Remind ourselves we're multiplying. Write down the question. So in this one we've got a negative 4 on the outside, and I've got 2x plus y. So minus 4 times 2 is going to give me minus 8, but it's going to be minus 8 lots of x, okay? And minus 4 times positive y is going to give me minus 4y. It's a bit of a grotty looking answer, but it's minus 8x take away 4y. Last example then. Okay, so what's kind of changed on this one is that I'm going to be multiplying these two letters together. And if you remember way back when, if we do x times x, that equals x squared, okay? So that's what's going to be going on here, all right? So I've got x times 2x plus 3. So x times 2x is going to give me 2x squared. And x times positive 3 is positive 3x. So in case we're not 100% sure what's going on, the answer is 2x squared plus 3x. Boom. Last one. This one's very similar, but we've just got a bit of a negative in the question. So I've got 2 x's and 3 x's take 4. So a bit like example 3, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply the two numbers together. It's going to give me 6. And when I multiply the two x's together, I get x squared. Okay, and then 2x times minus 4, so 2 times minus 4 is minus 8, and then we've got in terms of x's. So the answer for this one is 6x squared take 8x. Okay, good luck with a Hegarty.